Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this message. Tuesday, 17th of March. What extraordinary times we're living in at the moment. Not least, look, must be because the pastor's wearing his dog collar. God bless you at this time. I know some of you are not feeling very well, and we are praying for you. I've been in touch with some of you have been in touch with me. And rest assured, we are praying for you, and if there's anything you need, please do get in contact, and we'll do what we can for you. You've probably heard that last night they said about no social gatherings. That includes churches, so no Sunday services for the foreseeable future until things have changed. But we can still be in contact with each other. Thank goodness for smartphones and things like that, that we can bless each other and encourage each other. Remember the 3 Bs, biblical in nature, it should bless people and build them up. So let's use that time to do that for each other and encourage one another. Now, you're wondering, why am I sitting up here? It does look very different up here, doesn't it? And I guess life looks very different at the moment. And I was reading Jeremiah, that bit where it says, the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. And we often quote this verse. But it's at a time, the context of it, it's at a time when the Israelites are in exile. And they're looking around them and they're saying, Lord, this doesn't look right. This is not right. This is not what we expected. And the Lord's saying, right at the beginning of that passage, I know this doesn't look like you imagine, but I am with you during this time. Build houses, settle down, etc. And in that time, while I am with you, seek the peace and prosperity of the place where I have carried you. So the Lord is with us during this time, even though things look very different and we're going through an extraordinary time. The Lord is with us. During this time, what do? We seek the peace and prosperity of the place where we live. Those we're living with, those we care about, our family, our neighbours, our work colleagues, whoever it might be. We want to care for them and seek their peace and prosperity and share the goodness of Jesus at this time. So bless you as you do that. You go with our prayers. Now today is St. Patrick's Day, and St. Patrick was an extraordinary guy who was taken into slavery as a young boy in Ireland. And when he got back to the UK, he felt the calling of God on his life to go back to Ireland and share the good news of Jesus Christ. Goodness, his life certainly didn't look like it was he might have imagined as a young boy. But actually, when you're with God, things don't always turn out as you expect. But when God's in charge, somehow it's even better. So I'm going to say a prayer of St. Patrick to finish today. Christ be with me. Christ before me. Christ behind me. Christ in the heart of everyone who thinks of me. Christ in the mouth of everyone who speaks of me. Christ in every eye that sees me. Christ in every ear that hears me. Amen. God bless you today. Do be in touch.